poppin'? What's shaking? What's cracking, guys? I am Sam J. Cruz, and of course, with me as always is my co-host, J-Dog.
Yo, what's up, party people?
And we are High Tier Gaming. Jay, what are we playing today?
Dungeons and Dragons is the best way I can describe it for people that actually... That's what genre it is, but it's not that. It's like a different variant that Sam calls Godhood.
No, Sam calls Godhood. Very fair. That's fair. That's fair. I do, in fact, call
I mean, everybody
the
knows it
game
as,
that
like,
I have-
D&D. That's the best way to describe it. Like,
the game I have, in fact, personally created. I do indeed call the game that I have personally created Godhood. Very good. Very
There you
good.
go.
Very good.
There you go.
Clap, clap, clap.
but for everyone that doesn't
After
understand
you.
what's going on, it's D&D, basically. Just
Yeah, sure.
You
Yeah.
go off in your own little corners, guys.
For all you lower vessels.
Yes.
Lower
All you
vessels.
peasants that don't understand.
This is very, very high end.
Yeah.
With us as our special guests here, we got Reppin'. What's up, Rep?
What going? Top of the morning to you.
And of course, we do also have with us Francis.
Hello.
That voice did a weird thing there. That it normally comes out a little better. Now I have to do it again. Francis. There you go.
That was very different.
A little more float to it. Had to add extra float to make up for that last one. That last one's bad. All right, so short, sweet,
Put my rings
simple.
back on.
Last
Damn.
time you guys all got together, you went on a simple protection gig. Your job was pretty straightforward. You were to guide two people from the city to their village
Oh, yeah.
safely. You, let's put it like this. Technically, you 50%ed it. So you were halfway there on the getting the job done right. Sadly, the job was keeping both people alive, and you saved one. Yay!
Hey, look, man. I tried activating my aura and everything, and I was gonna be like, it's gonna be one of them things. I'm just gonna brush off the attack, and it's gonna happen. He's gonna die. I tried.
Yeah, well,
I
you know what
brushed
they
off his
say.
attack, but yeah, I couldn't do much more.
You almost succeeded, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
If I didn't mess up
However-
that second roll, guys.
Oh yeah, that totally would have done it. I'm sure.
I mean, the other one was like a
However-
nat 20, but
Keep rolling,
I mean-
rolling.
yeah, well, it would have been his head on the floor if I had only.
Valiant effort, but you failed, and
Yeah.
the Elder Marco died. However, we pushed 2 years into the future,
Mhm.
where you all would end up with one Cassandra having returned, and she has once more offered to pay you for a new job this time. One that I'm sure she hopes you will not fail. She has hired you to basically nothing. She's hired you to kill Brutus. And you all, whether by some positive manner of excitement or foolishness, have agreed. So, with that all put together, are there any questions, comments, or concerns before we get this party started?
Nope.
Yeah, what's intel on Brutus?
Ooh, which intel are we talking about? You gotta be more
Does
specific.
he have some?
Like
Oh.
intel at all. He's wanting to dive straight
Oh.
into it, bud.
I mean, absolutely. Of course she has intel. There we go. Now I have her head properly. There we go. Great. So, short, sweet, simple. She kind of looks at the three of you. The thing is, I understand that Brutus is doing a little protection gig of his own right now. From what I've heard, He's going to be taking a city council member from here to one of their rich friends' parties. I have, through some questionable means, acquired assistance to storm that party, attacking the guests and the guards, giving you all a chance to...
Excuse me.
Bless you. You only get one more. That's it. Last.
That's all good. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to the haters. I'm gonna brush them off.
Okay. Well.
Go ahead.
Thing is, yes, this my plan involves probably a lot of people dying and possibly some innocent-ish people dying. I mean, most of them are rich pricks, so I'm sure it's not going to be a problem. But it will give you a chance to take on Brutus alone. That's my plan. Unless you have some other one, I think it's pretty clean. Does that work for you?
How many employees does he have these days?
Brutus himself? Actually, I think most of the guard is for the council member. Which would mean that you don't have to actually worry about, well, them. Their job will be to protect the council member. They won't be trying to protect Brutus. So, any other questions?
Sounds good to me.
Really? This sounds like a plan with a lot of ways it could go wrong.
Most
Isn't
plans
it
are.
easier to just catch him by himself on a lonely road, no witnesses?
Oh, where would you imagine we'd find that? I'm curious on that one.
Does he never go out?
Yeah, if he goes out, he'll have a freaking entourage of guards with him. This plan does
Maybe.
make sense. You may not like it, but it makes sense.
I don't know if he'd have an entourage of guards with him. He's not exactly... That doesn't really seem like his MO. So, I guess technically, no. I don't think there's any point in time where he would have a load of guards with him. You know? But I know where he's going to be in this case. That's the best I've got. In this case, I know where he's going to be. That's it.
Fair
Is there a reason you prefer to wait until they all get to the party instead of figuring out where their carriage is going to pass and jumping them?
I'm going to be honest, I thought it would be easier to make sure that there wasn't that many guards with him. While we could catch him on the road, that means you won't just be facing Brutus. The guards will be with him. Whatever the guards' job was, it'll be to stop you now. Specifically because of the fact that Brutus is there and his job is to protect the council member. And if someone attacks, their first thought isn't going to be, oh, well, let's let Brutus handle it.
Yep, that makes sense.
But again, if you think that's a better idea,
Nope.
I'm paying you to do the job. So you tell me what you want to do.
We go with your plan. Minimum risk.
Are we all in agreement for that? Because I'm not.
Bugman, spectacle.
No, you've convinced me about trying to waylay the carriage. You're right. The minute we attack Brutus, the rest of them are going to attack us.
Okay.
We-
Then I guess the question is, any more questions? Great. Well, I expect that he'll be leaving sometime tomorrow morning. So, we can head out tonight and basically get there first. Afterwards, we can go after Brutus. My men will already be basically there. From what I understand, they are nearly in position now. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So she's actually going to look at the group of you, and before she leaves, she'll just turn back and thank you. Again, honestly, you don't have to do this, but
I give her a little wink.
Job's a job.
she kind of lightheartedly smiles and then walks back out. So, you all are now in the inn by yourselves. Is there anything you hope to prepare before the evening arrives? No?
No.
Will my morale go up if I drink a beer?
About to roll up.
You might have to drink a couple, but yeah, you could. Would you like
Definitely
to?
going to be rolling up.
Okay, well, that's totally possible. Can't promise you that's going to boost your morale, but it will certainly confuse the hell out of you later.
All good. I'll be nice and relaxed.
Okay, so are you looking to pick up some drinks and get yourself some morale? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll put it to you like this. When it comes to your drinks, you can choose to get the alcoholic variety, which will be cheaper, or the non-alcoholic variety, which will be a little more expensive. They're already going to be kind of pricey because, again, you're in Prime City. Stuff's expensive here. So the bartender's going to roll over. I think I've seen you guys before. What'll it be?
2 pints of beer. Toss.
Ooh, looking for pints. You guys are going to be here for a little minute. All right. 2 old pints. So, oof.
Let me have an eighth of your finest purple haze.
Just an eighth? Okay, I mean...
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Let me get the zone, homie.
All right.
I'm in the zone. Auto zone.
Autos? What? Okay.
Sorry.
One problem at a time before we get demonetized or demoralized, whatever they call it. So, for those 2 pints, how about this? I'll do you one better. Give me 2 gold, and I'll get you 2 pitchers.
2 gold. Is this highway robbery for beer?
I'm trying to get you the good stuff. I mean, if it's not what you're interested in, I understand, but...
I just want whatever passes for Budweiser, my dude.
Oof.
Dang.
All right, I got you.
These short-haired days are far behind me.
How much was it? 2 gold?
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
No, it's
how about
fine.
this?
Yeah, here's your 2 gold. Give us the good stuff.
Alrighty then. So he steps away, and he comes back with 12 mugs worth of his fanciest stuff. So in other words, you have in front of you 2 pitchers and 3 mugs. So as long as you guys between you each take about 4, you'll end up getting yourselves a little bit of morale from it.
Cool.
Yep.
Here's the
Great.
alcohol poisoning, my friends. Clink.
Fantastic. In that case,
Clink.
each of you can do me a
Clink.
favor and give me a DC 15 vigor
What?
check.
Ah,
It's going to be a DC 15 vigor check, or defense in this case.
Oh, what?
And then basically you'll roll vigor. It's going to be in your defenses.
did I have to roll vigor?
Damn.
I don't know if I rolled vigor. I don't know which button I pressed.
Well, you did get a D20,
Mm.
so add your vigor to it. What's your vigor?
My vigor is 0.
Okay, well then that would be a fantastic vigor. So,
Mel.
for you, Yuki... Oh, Mel, you just rolled it twice, but don't worry, your
I
first
didn't
one
mean
was
to roll it.
just as
This
good.
darn thing's to be acting weird again. Sorry.
You need to refresh it. Go for it. Yuki, here's what you're going to do.
What?
You're going to go to rank
Yeah.
stats. You're going to
Yep.
scroll all the way down to where it says vigor, and you're going to tap that 0 button.
I did. It says 5.
Coolio. So all of you can give yourselves 2 morale to start with.
Mhm.
And while it looks like Melvar pops it down without thinking about it, his mind's more focused on what the plan is. You know, what is he going to have to do afterwards? Oh, this is going to be a unique thing he's going to have to take on. The rest of you are a little more thinking about, hey, was that light always spinning? But
So I add 2 more to the morale.
Yeah.
yes, please. Do so if you will.
Done.
All right. So otherwise, I'm guessing you guys are heading up to the sleep zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yep.
about right.
Fantastic. So your evening goes quietly, and in the morning, I'll let you know that 2 of you are not feeling fantastic. And depending on how long it takes to head out, you might still kind of feel it.
I take no responsibility for this.
Mm.
So, she comes and collects you guys in the morning. And before you head out, the barkeep looks at you. Hey, guys, you gonna pay for your rooms or what's up?
Did I not already do that? For fuck's sake.
What?
I thought
No,
they were
you paid
included
for
with the drinks.
That's not how rooms work, boys. Come on.
Okay, what's the charge?
Today it's how much is it? I'll here. She kind of puts down 4 gold. Just go with that. Keep the change. Yeah, that'll do it. It's more than we need, though. I mean, you sure you don't just keep the change? All right. Maybe in the future, pay for your rooms first. And why do you guys smell like? Oh God, you weren't drinking. Please tell me you weren't drinking.
Liquid courage, my lady.
Couldn't get no weed.
Okay. Cassandra, this is gonna be okay. Worst to worst, they die and you disavow all knowledge of their existence. Okay, great. We'll just head out.
Good morale.
Still early, so we should be able to beat them to their party. So, the group of you will arrive basically on this end. Let me save you some trouble and drop you where you need to be. A 1, a 2, a 3. There you go. Oh, wait. Why did 3 not show up? Oh, wait. No, 3 did show up. So 2 didn't show up.
The 3.
There we go. There it is. I was like, where the heck did Mel go? Okay. Go. So, basically, the 3 of you are here. Cassandra has decided she will wait off in the distance, and she will come collect you once the job is... Wow, there's 2 Melvars. Now it shows the other one. Okay, that was weird. She will wait out in the distance. She's letting you know that basically you have about 10 minutes before her other men will come and cause a ruckus. So, the question becomes, where are you going? What's the plan, people?
Can I have a perception check?
From where you are, you can see that this wall in front of you isn't insanely massive, and there's basically like a little gateway right about here. You can see over the wall itself. There's a door inside the building here, but again, you can't really see much into the actual room itself. You can, of course, hear some guests are somewhere outside over here in this general area.
Can I send a reconnaissance sort of thing, like strictly no combat reconnaissance with my conscience?
Your conscience will nod and pass his way over there. What are you hoping for him to find out?
Hopefully where the big guy is that we need to take down. I can't remember his name.
Brutus.
Brutus. Yeah. Brutus, and if there's anything we need to watch out for.
Cool. So he'll head away. It's going to take him about 5 minutes to get back.
Cool.
I'll leave you about 5 minutes unless anyone else wants to do something before that time arrives.
No, I'm just gonna wait
Cool.
for my conscience to be. I'm gonna wait for my conscience and just ready my weapons. That's about it.
So 5 minutes.
Did I ever get anything? I didn't get none, did I? I didn't score.
Huh?
At the bar, I was trying to get some smoke.
No.
No,
He's
it's
not
a
going to
bar.
have smokes on him. Sorry, he's
Then
he
I
has
ain't
no
doing
smoking
nothing.
policy.
Then I ain't doing nothing.
Now, you might have pulled something from your farm before you left, but I'll let you know, if you light it up, you might be showing off your locale.
What if it's like a vape pen?
I highly doubt your vape pen will be a good use out here, mostly since you don't have one.
Oh.
Sadly, vape pens aren't exactly a top priority when it comes to the technological marvels of this world.
It's alright, Spectacle. You can light up when we're done. Victory smoke.
Sounds like a plan.
So, 3 or 4 minutes pass, and your conscience returns to you.
Hmm.
It seems that most of the people here aren't all that dangerous. There's about 40 or 50 so innocents. Maybe 7, 8 guards.
Hmm.
However, I don't believe Brutus and his men have arrived yet.
Hmm.
There is, however, someone else back there that seems unusual. He's a bit more standoffish.
Hmm.
I don't think he has anything to do with... At least he's not with Brutus currently.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need of me?
That'll be all. Fade, conscience, fade.
Understood. So you guys see this guy walk away, even though, he says fade, the guy just walks away.
No, that's just what I say to him when I tell him to go back into the shadows, basically. When I don't need him. I just tell him to fade.
I could possibly climb on the building and surveil and shoot Brutus from there. But would that be disadvantage to your tactics?
No. My tactics is brute force, so if something goes wrong, you will be on your own until I can get to you, though.
So Sam, given that this backyard seems like kind of an open area, is there a way to like sneak up to the house so that I can climb up it?
All right. So as you kind of get a bit closer, you'll notice that there are some actual guards inside the building. As you kind of move up to the general... I'm going to try to move you guys kind of up to the wall. To the windows, to the brick wall.
Nice.
There you go. So as you guys kind of move up, you're going to be able to see inside to some extent. You'll notice that there are a couple guards in a couple different areas. You might not be able to see all of them from where you're standing now, but I will go ahead and mark them out as though you could. because I'm a cool cat like that. Let's see what I need. That one's there. Check.
Whenever Sam does something like
And-
this, there's something greater waiting for us afterwards. There's always something greater afterwards.
That's crazy.
No, it's
It's
not.
crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, yo, Francis, you want to back me up on that? Through all our playthroughs? You've seen, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I
So-
know what you mean.
Yeah.
So there's a possibility that you could get up there to where the house is and possibly climb on top of the roof itself.
I wouldn't risk it until the distraction, Bugman.
But again, your thing is you do notice there are some guards in the front. You know, actually, there'd probably be a guard or so wandering out here, and one there. Definitely gonna be one or two on the sides. That's better. And then one there. Perfect. That's correct. There we go. So, again, it's possible. It just might be a bit risky. But if you're stealthy enough, I don't think that would be much of a problem.
Honestly, I'd wait for the distraction, but you can risk it if you want.
I'm thinking the same way. I think
Okay.
I see the point of waiting for the distraction.
Yeah, because
Okay,
your
now here's
distraction
the
will
question.
rely on stealth. I can't help you in that department, unfortunately.
Here's the question I have for you guys as a group. You know that this wall, or at least you can tell that this wall around you, is not all that tall. So scaling it might take like 10, 15 seconds tops.
Mm-hmm.
However, past it, you'll see that these walls here are actually a fair bit higher.
Mhm.
Meaning that you'd have two options. If you stay where you are, you'd one have to hide as if any additional guests come in through the front. And then you would have to go straight from the front to the back. Or you'd have to scale this wall, which might be far more difficult. The other option might be somewhere else around the building itself. But the simple fact is, whichever place you choose, it will be where you get stuck. You're only going to have 5 minutes for it, so wherever you choose is going to be where you'll start this.
What do we want to do?
We can always just walk up to the front door like we're supposed to be there and just distract them with conversation until something happens.
True. If something goes wrong, we just
I can
start the
play a
fight
song.
early, though.
A distraction song. We can act like we're a traveling circus. Trojan horseman.
So all three of us agreeing, just say fuck it and walk through the front door, try and blend in as we are meant to be there.
I like it.
All right, fuck it, we're gonna go in.
Okay. I gotcha. All right. So, in that case, you guys step up to the front entrance. And the guard hold. How can I assist you?
We're here for the event.
Are you now?
Mhm.
He kind of looks at the group of you, and you kind of notice that he kind of just gives you the whole up down.
We get it. We're not the sort of branch that you would see at this type of event, but we were requested.
We're traveling entertainers.
I start playing my ukulele.
Give me a persuasion check in your case.
What's profiling check mean?
Profiling would basically be to read someone. It's you attempting to read that person and try
He's
to
got
get
the
a
highest
better
persuasion.
read on them.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
two.
hit him with the I'm gonna hit him with a hateful slander.
Francis, you do it. You've got
You're
two.
going to aggressively assault this man.
We're
that
going to
he-
do
No,
no
it's
such
a
thing.
profiling check.
There you go, 16.
It says attempt profiling versus willpower.
Okay, so here's the thing. Hateful slander is basically like you straight up bullying him to his face.
You are not going to do that.
Oh,
Is that
no,
what
no,
you were
no! I don't
intending
want to
to
do that. I'm just playing a song.
Well, in that case, all you have to do is roll your persuasion. Now,
All right.
Mel's already
Sounds
started
good.
one.
Oh, do all three
So
of us
you're-
need to do
So I
it?
got to roll one too.
As a group, you'll make a group check, yes. In this case, it's a 15, so you're already so far in the right direction.
Ooh,
I
14.
thought I hit it. There we go. 10,
Squeeze. Yeah.
13.
So, Mel, how exactly do you try to persuade him of your Trebador skills?
I'm gonna do some really basic magician's tricks like pulling coins from behind ears and making things vanish under a napkin.
So, basically, your movements are nearly flawless, surprisingly enough. But the problem is, you know what? Let's ask a more important question. Hey, Kyber, how are you trying to prove that you are an entertainment group?
I'm his assistant.
Ah,
I rolled a
So-
14, by the way.
you did.
Yeah.
You did. And the number we were looking for was actually a 15.
Oh, one off. Come on, it can't be that bad.
You
If I
were.
said I'm an assistant.
You're right. So you spend more time kind of trying to do what most assistants would do in the case of a magician, which would be keeping everyone's attention on the act.
Ah, jazz
But
hands,
also-
that is a magic.
Taking one of the big things about it is that your job is to basically take people's attention away from the act while still showcasing the act. Normally it's done by a gorgeous woman because of the simple fact that most men will pay attention to someone who looks prettier.
Yeah.
You, however, aren't all that pretty.
I'm
So it
literally
kind
a
of
machine, basically. So, yeah.
takes away from the act. And the biggest problem here is that Yuki, well, he seemed to have thought that you guys were doing the band thing. So he's playing as a band of one, but it's not fitting with the routine. So Yuki's got a great act going on over here, but it feels like it belongs in a different act.
I tell him that I'm playing background music for the act.
He looks at you with his ears kind of perking up to the music, but his eyes are confused by what the hell's going on because the three of you aren't in any kind of real unison.
Mm.
Who hired you exactly?
The event planner.
Which event planner?
You really gonna go to the event planner and say that you threw out the act that he specifically found? We're quirky. We're meant to be quirky. It's meant to be like a sort of comedy sort of thing. Like something that kind of makes sense, but then turns into a comedy. No. You're meant to be confused.
It's working.
Is that not what you felt? You didn't feel confused?
He kind of rubs the back of his neck. All right, fine. Just give me your papers and come on in.
Ah, yes, the papers. Did you bring the bag with the papers?
Look, that wasn't my job. That was your job.
Was it? No, it was Quirky's job. He only has, he literally said that he was going to put them in his case to carry his instrument. Did you not bring them?
The papers?
Yeah, the
they're. I thought I already gave them to you.
Oh man, you didn't bring the paper. Oh man, this is so.
No, I gave them to the guy already. He already has them.
What do you mean I already... Oh, you just got... All right, which event planner did you talk to? I'll just tell them you're here.
He didn't really
Thank
give us
you.
our name. He was like, sort of like, you know, like he was just telling us about this
Yeah.
event and everything, and he was like, I want to hire you and everything. You're quirky. You're kind of like what I'm looking for. But we didn't know there was more than one event planner here.
Fine, whatever. Just don't do your crappy act until you get back there and you've had some time to set up, all right?
Roger that. Roger that. Thank you for your understanding. I will make sure that you get a fat raise for this. Well
And a
done doing on your
backstage
job.
pass.
We're gonna walk on
Oh,
through.
no, you keep your stage pass. He walks away from you quickly.
We do children's birthdays too.
I wouldn't let you near my children. So, the group of you are able to get inside, and the first thing you'll notice is that while the hall is gorgeous, the guard placement is strange to you.
Hmm.
You notice the 2 guards at the door, but then there's a guard that's just kind of hanging by the bookshelf over here. Basically, there's a bookshelf here, and a bookshelf over here, as well as a banner past it. On this side, again, there's a bookshelf a little further off, and a banner way closer to the actual wall itself, and a guard hanging by this bookshelf. But regardless, you continue on your way through to the back. Here, you find once again an odd guard placement. 2 right in front of the actual door itself. And again, these banners right at the edge. And a guard right by the bookshelf. All right. Otherwise, you guys head straight back through. So the moment you guys come through, everyone's kind of looking at you in uncomfortable ways. Who are these strange men?
Act like we belong here, guys. Act like we belong here.
Having made it all the way to the back, there is one man who seems to be kind of among the crowd that looks at you strangely. But then he's going to walk past you. So, where are you guys going to, quote unquote, set up?
Was there a stage or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. I'd say we set up in the corner so that we can see
If there's
everything.
an open bar, we should set up next to that.
There's definitely an open bar. They've got a couple of them. One here. They've got another bar here. And a third one here. There's a couple different types of drinks. This one has food and beverages. This one has just beverages. And again, food and beverages.
Listen up, guys. At these classy joints, they always have some entertainers in the background next to their open bars. They never even look at the entertainers. They're just there to make noise.
Cool. So at this point, I'm going to say that Sparky over here is going to be the entertainment playing with his instrument. We're just going to blend. You know,
Sounds like a
pop
plan.
a seat at the bar and just get drinks and food. Look like we
Cool.
blend.
So, Yuki, you hanging by the food, or right by the drink?
I throw down my hat to collect change.
Completely
Tips,
doable.
as
Now,
if you will.
the question is, you going by the furthest one over here to the left, you going to the one in the middle, or the one to the right?
I'm going by
Top set.
the one on the top.
Top. All right. So you set up over here. Go ahead and give me a... Now here's the question. When it comes down to it, as you play your music, you can attempt to do one of the 3 things. You can attempt to persuade people to have an emotional feeling. You can attempt to deceive people with a tall tale. Or you can attempt to scare and intimidate them with a terrifying story when it comes to your music. How
The
are
first
you
one.
attempting- So persuade them. What kind of tale are you, what are you trying to make them feel?
What's the word? Whenever you comfortable, non-threatened, relaxed.
Trying to disarm them.
He's
Go
trying to
ahead and
hotbox
use
the
your
party.
persuasion.
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
I see it. I see it.
Perizzle. What am I rolling here, brother?
Persuasion.
Oh, my favorite. Come on, 20.
Yeah!
You begin to play such a soothing song. And you actually do roll up. And as that smoke fills, while you play, the actual smoke itself seems to sway with your music. And people kind of look towards it and almost take a couple people near you end up getting that, oh, whoa, oh. They get that contact high. A couple of the people just kind of come by and they sit near, just so amused by your soothing. Even one or two of the guards is gonna come by and sit down just to hear you play. As the two of you, what exactly are you doing?
So I still want to climb up the side of the building. Are there any banners or decorations for the party, or like ladders around or something like that?
You'd find one over here. In fact, you'd probably notice that this guard is gonna come over and he just kind of sits down and catches his contact eye as well. So
So I'm gonna pretend to be climbing up the side of the building to fix a decoration, but just keep going until I go to the top.
no one gives any fucks about why you're up there because no one's paying attention.
Excellent.
At least on that side. All right, that just leaves one final person. Kyber, what are you attempting to do?
I'm gonna go over here and blend and just sit at a bar like I've got a dark tale to tell. I'm drinking away my sorrows.
Where are we going?
To the middle bar, I guess.
Over here or the middle one? All right, gotcha. Cool sauce. So, here's what I need from you, Kyber. I need guile.
What?
Guile.
Deception?
You're gonna roll me a guile.
The fuck is a guile?
In other words, that's
That's
one of your.
he's a dude
In
from
your
Street
case,
Fighter.
oh, that's right. It still says it the old way. In your case,
Sonic
it's gonna be sleight
Boom.
of hand.
Oh, right.
Same thing.
Sleight of hand I can do,
Basically-
yeah. Bruh.
It's basically the same thing. It's change of wording on it.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom.
Interesting. And finally, I need from Melvar, you're going to give me a stealth check. But I'm going to give you a +5 to it because nobody gives a fuck where you are.
Whew.
25, nice.
Cool. All right. So, we are going to back away from you guys for a minute.
I'm just gonna note that die span very satisfyingly.
Lucky you.
Someone got a
Somewhere-
contact tie for sure.
Somewhere nearest to the front of the room. It seems a group has come in once. And finally, Brutus leading their little charge. And a couple of the guards with them. As well as, of course, the councilman. So the councilman and his entourage will arrive. And of course, they're going to take up their normal formation as they were taught. Councilman's going to take up that middle. Yup. And Brutus will lead them in. Fantastic. Well done, men. Just like we practiced. Excellent. So. Nope, that's not what I want. Ow. Move. Thank you. There we go. I wonder, can I move it over like that? Can I just... No, I can't. Oh, I can like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool.
Oh my
That is so
fucking
cool.
goodness.
Okay. So,
It's like a fucking dude. Who's that picture of?
they're
That's
gonna
a
come
councilman?
through.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's everywhere, apparently.
He's just an everyman. The rich guys are the rich
He's been
guys. Are the rich
cloned.
guys. Hey, They aren't that
Vamos?
That's the
different.
one they
Vamos?
cloned.
Special about them. Now, as the group comes in, the councilman kind of looks around. I don't see him. He may be in the back. He did give us instructions for that. All right. Then we'll make our way there. Brutus looks around for a moment. And for a moment, Kyber, you notice he locks eyes with you.
Mm. I just turn my head.
Sir, go ahead and I'll send the rest to make their way in with you. And I'll be in a moment. Excellent. Don't take too long. I would like to enjoy myself at this party for once. Tired of always doing business. Wasting my damn time. Sure. All right. So, as they start to kind of head back, the two of you stay with me. Yes, sir.
Shit's about to get real.
So, these guys are going to go back inside. Kyber. It seems, Jaboy starts heading in your direction.
I'm going
Is
to
there...
ready with my weapons.
So you're going to pull out your weapons in the middle of this party? Is that correct?
Actually, no. I'm going to do something better, actually. I'm going to quickly activate Aura of Calm.
Yeah, what happened to him? He's gone. Oh, he's big now. That's actually reasonable. Cool.
And that's it.
So, because of the fact that you're activating a power outside of combat, it's going to take you to morale, all right? Rather than energy itself.
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy with that.
All right. Q. So these two are going to actually go with their boss, and they'll head over near the bar. Boys, take a drink. Yes, sir. It's fine. Get a drink. Don't sit on the same side as him. It's weird. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. You know, one of them kind of apologizes to you.
Don't worry about
So
it.
Brutus is going to kind of sit up next to you at this bar. Just some water. Of course, sir. So Brutus doesn't exactly look at you. Have I met you before? You seem familiar.
Maybe we've crossed paths before. I can't say for sure.
Well, it's too bad. You got a good face on you. You don't look like these rich slobs out here.
I don't care for these slobs. They're crude and racist to my kind. But hey, they know how to throw a good party, I'll give them that. Open bar, open food. Can't fault them for that.
Surprising music. I mean, that's actually pretty relaxing.
Yeah. Say it's one of the better musicians I've heard in my time.
So, have you heard the old joke?
And what old joke would that be? I do love a good joke myself.
A Nolmar, an Andrite, and a Myriad all meet in a bar.
Go on.
The Nolmar says nothing. The Andrite says hello. And the Myriad says, It's only been a year, you idiot. Of course I remember you. He's gonna pull out his blade, and I need you to give me a parry check.
Cool.
And of course, add your 5 to it. 15. All right.
For a nat
And-
20.
Wait, what? Oh, yo,
Yep.
20 in total. Fantastic.
For a nat 20, boys. Let's go.
Yes.
I guess he's going to try and pull this, and I'm just going to stop it or something.
So he's going to bring his mace down at you, and you'll slide over just to the left and catch it before it hits your glass. He looks at you and smiles. I need you to go ahead and roll me initiative.
Oh, yeah. Come on. It's a +5 as well. Oh, yeah, baby. Didn't even need the +5.
Bum-bum-bum.
You are going to be first among your newfound team to act.
Cool.
What's your plan?
I'm going to quickly down my drink and say, big mistake. And then I'm going to... Let's see. How much is it to draw my weapon?
It's going to be 6 from you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to attempt a stab. That's not where it is. Stab at him.
Go.
That's another 6, right?
Yes, sir.
But I'm going to boost that to 9. And get a double attack.
That's completely doable.
Cool. I'm going to give my main hand. Oh, baby. Come on. Oh, fuck
23.
off. That literally just
All right.
dropped
So,
on the one.
23
I've
to
been
start.
robbed! Francis, I've been robbed!
So that's going to be 6 damage to begin with. What is your agony on your
That's
main
good.
hand?
One momento, please. I have to scroll over because the window is, for some reason, not big enough. Can I make it bigger? I cannot! This is a tragedy. 7 agony? Yep. +7 agony. On both.
I'm gonna play stand by you. Words of encouragement.
Let's see here. Either of those things you can
They're in my
activate
ear.
immediately.
15,
Let's see.
+15 crit. Nice. Okay. Does crit still work the same
That-
way? I'm going to say.
Yeah, on yours. Yes. Go ahead and roll me a d10.
Oh, yeah, baby. Baby. A 5.
5.
Not
all
bad.
right.
It's 1 off the 7.
Fantastic. Gotcha. All right. So you actually pull your blade up and you try to bring it to his face. He catches your blade. You reach up with your second blade and he pushes that away. You drop your first blade, pull your hand away, and stab him in the chest.
Something
It
familiar
catches-
about this. I think I do remember you now. Didn't this happen the first time we met?
I don't think we had a proper introduction last time.
Name's Kaiba, and this will be the last face you see.
Well, at least it's not a bad-looking face, eh?
Hmm.
So, first thing I need you to do is I need you to give me another parry check. Of course, add that +5 to it.
Yep, damn straight. Oh, 18 with a +5. What's that make it, Sam?
18, it's going to make it enough.
Damn
As he
straight it
brings
is.
down this mace to your shoulder, but it's not far enough over. Now, I need you to do me a favor and go ahead and give me a moxie.
Oh, Moxie defense, that's...
You're going to add 5 as well to
Yep.
that.
There we go, 24. Oh, 29!
Yeah.
29.
Oh,
Let's go.
He's
boys!
going to lean back and kick at your chest and slide you and your chair back about 3 or 4 feet.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still seated, and your chair actually isn't all that damaged.
Sweet. I'm still seated. This guy's like throwing everything at me. I'm just like, ain't nothing. You do something?
So-
Did you do something, bud? I didn't even fucking see.
With that, that means that any of you guys have a chance to act now. So either Mel or Yuki, either of you have a chance to take your action to start with.
Damn straight.
Who would like to take it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the stand by me, stand by you, and the words of
All right. So
encouragement.
here's the thing.
No, just stand by you.
Stand by you is a 10-foot aura. You are nowhere near any of your allies.
Whatever. He's over there by the bar by me.
Yeah, he is, but it's not going to be
Bar.
10 feet.
Let me.
Oh, well, I didn't see that. That would have helped out a lot.
Yeah, probably should
Definitely
have
not playing
measured
now.
that.
Well, what you certainly can do is you can still use words of encouragement to give him those
Yeah.
debuff dice.
I'm hitting that. I'm playing it. I don't have my Yuki. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so
okay.
go ahead and burn 6 energy.
General.
Yup. And
1,
energy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. Is there anything else you're looking to do?
Not this moment.
All right. So that's going to bring us to the guard over here on your side. He's going to actually just pull his blade. Mel, what's your plan?
Okey-doke. So, since nobody had noticed me up on the roof, and I've been staking out Brutus, I was able to draw my hand crossbow without anybody noticing. So,
Damn straight.
You got it. Completely.
I'm ready to spend 6 energy. Well, actually, is there an action I can take to improve my aim?
You can. It is actually called aim.
Okay. And
Creative.
Man,
would be
man
6
just hit you
energy.
with just aim, dude. Just aim.
That's it. It's literally called aim. It's not my fault. Look, man.
Couldn't
you
call
can't
it
be-
steady
Not
aim or
precise
something. You just have to be
aim.
like, it's
Not
called
precise
aim.
aim.
all the time.
aim.
You gotta
Not
think
shot
like a-
on. Aim.
Side on pimp aim.
No.
It's Sam's system, but it's not Sam's fault that he named things the way he did. They just
Some of them are just
Yeah,
It's
it's
100%
God's fault.
Sam's
He made
fault.
him
I
like
will
that.
blame that man for everything in my life going wrong.
So,
God.
in this case, you're going to go ahead and burn up 6 energy, and you're
Okay.
going to aim. And
Okay.
then,
And then
let's see, in your case,
6.
just let me make sure you know exactly what check you have to make, because I believe it is, in fact, a calculation. Let's see.
Forgot about
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Alright.
Let's see. Yes, sir. It's going to be a calculation. So give me a 12 calculation.
Oh, jeez.
2.
This won't work out.
Only one person.
1.
No. That's useless.
No?
Correct.
Okay. So while you failed it, you'll only get a +2 bonus instead of that +5.
Mm.
Nothing. It's not a, it's not a, oh, well, now you miss and fall off the building. It's just
Okay.
Thank
the
God for
bonus
that.
isn't as high as
That
it
would have been
could've
embarrassing.
been. All right. However, you're
All
good
right.
to go ahead and make your check.
Mhm.
12 plus
So
2
+2 would
is-
be 14.
You got it.
So if I'm
And
gonna crit.
the thing is, sorry, buddy, but that hits. So, so for
Sweet.
starters, that's gonna be 3. You definitely got that 3 extra. Now, what is your actual agony on that?
It says 3 + 2 pound guile.
All right, so that's 5.
Sonic Boom.
Cool. Totally doable. As you fire off your shot, it pops Brutus in the back. And he kind of, but he doesn't turn around and look at you.
Nah, he's got bigger fish to fry. Me.
Now, if I shoot him again now, do I still have the bonus or not? Wait a minute. I have to reload, right?
Yeah.
Correct. And you need to reuse a bonus. You need to get a new bonus. But you definitely need
Okay.
to reload.
Never mind then. Okay, how much is reloading?
Reload is going to cost you 3.
Okay,
Yes.
then I am done with my turn.
All right, you're going to reload and then you're all set.
Yeah.
In other
Go.
words, back to me, I'm guessing. Oh.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Damn.
It's going to bring us to this guard here, who is going to draw his weapon. And then that's going to bring us to you.
Sweet. Okay.
So, for starters, this would be your turn to get that energy back, correct?
Yes.
All right. Kyber, what is your plan?
Hold on. I have to do math really quickly. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yep, he's doing the mathing.
I'm
Also,
gotta
did
do
you
the
make
math
sure
real
not to
quick.
give yourself the extra energy? Because remember, you did have to decrease the amount of energy you're taking back.
You can't use a calculator. It's not like you're gonna have a calculator in your pocket when you get older.
Ha! Ha! If my teachers could see me now! Smartphone,
Oh,
bitches!
God. So,
Okay.
I believe Aura of Calm only, in your case, currently it only takes 2 energy from you. So, you get 2 less energy to start with each round.
It's 1 less energy.
2. I'm looking at Aura of Calm, right? Aura of Calm.
Oh,
You
yeah.
restore
No,
2
you've
less
changed
energy.
it. Never mind.
Nah, it was already 2. Last time, it's going to be more now, but, you know, it's 2 for now. So don't worry about it. Goldfish.
What the fuck?
All right. Talk to me, Kyber.
Isn't it 1 less energy because I have a +1 in my initiative?
You're still getting 2 less, but if you have a +1 to your initiative, that means that you'd get 11 normally. So it's still 2 less for a total of 9.
Whatever.
Don't be weird about this,
Whatever.
man.
Okay, let me maths myself even more. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. I am gonna do something brutal, and if it works, we're in the clear, boys. I'm
Nope.
going to expend 8 of my energy.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And activate Battle Analyst.
All right.
Did I
Talk
say
to
that
me.
right?
Tell me
Did
what
I
it
say that
does.
right? Okay, so after expending 8 energy, right, my next defense or damage attack, check them. Wait, hold up. My next damage or defense and damage, as you said, check against them has a +5 bonus on it.
All right.
Damn straight.
And, of course, anything else?
Before the end of my next turn as well, I can attempt an attack or sub-action against the target at no extra energy cost.
Correct. All right. Gotcha. So, what is your plan?
I'm also going to expend the 6 remaining energy and go for a stab. Whoa!
That's going to have a +5.
Sweet,
So
17.
you also have a D10 buff from my words of encouragement.
Oh,
If you
snap.
choose to use it, yes, sir.
Oh, damn! I'm gonna buff that one with a D10 as well. So that's got a +5 on it.
Fantastic.
Work that out for me while I roll my D10. Do I get 2 of these or 1?
You can use as many of them as you'd like to use in one shot.
I don't know how many I get. Is it 2?
You have 2 currently.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna use 1. See what I get for that. And another 5 on top of that. I'm
So-
gonna end it there.
27 is what we're looking at.
Yep.
All right. That'll do the trick. So, how much agony do you do?
Ooh, I do a total of 7 agony. You made it all another 10.
Actually, wait, what do you mean? You did 13? Nope.
Cool.
Okay, so now the next question, or the next thing I need from you is, I want to make sure I have it white. No, never mind. I won't need anything else from you just yet.
Cool.
Now, this is the end of your turn, correct?
I do believe
why
so.
-1?
Yeah, I saw that. I fixed it.
Like, what?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna activate
So-
my battle analyst. My eyes are gonna turn red as I do it.
So, you stare at him, your eyes redden as you put this blade once more to his chest. He catches it with both hands this time. His weapon kind of clangs on the counter, and you use your second hand to push it further. So you've jammed it kind of into his stomach, and you can hear it tear through his armor, and he kind of winces. However, this is the end of your turn. Is there anything else you're planning to do?
Jesus. Rolled a 27 and he's still catching it, guys. Fucking hell. I don't think there's anything I can do. Not unless I can roll another d10 for it. Increase it.
You're good. Okay. That's it?
No, I don't think there's anything I can do.
Okay. I'm going to
Hang on. We check my powers and make sure that I am reading things correctly. Hold up. What sub-actions are available to me, actually?
The same ones that you use for a regular attack.
Oh, cool. So what? So I can initiate another attack?
Yeah.
Sweet, I'm gonna do that then.
Go. Give me another check.
Come on. 15, 19, and also I'm going to add the D10 to that. The second D10 with a +7 on it. +5, +7. That's got to be over 30.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Damn straight.
So, once more, how much agony do you deal?
7 agony.
So, you use your second blade, which you've turned the opposite way as you push that blade in the first time, to bring up and stab it into his neck. He moves over just enough so it ends up in his shoulder instead, but you still pull it out and tear a chunk through.
Jesus.
All right. So that's going to bring us to him.
Cool.
And he... Actually... I'm sorry. No, it's not. That's going to bring us to this guard right here, who's going to run up to this side of the bar and attempt to grapple you. Cool. So, in that case, since he's trying to grab you, I need from you...
Parry?
No, sir. Either an acrobatics or a sleight of hand.
Oh, shit! I'm feeling like this one. 13.
13. All right, that's not going to be what you needed. But, so this guy's going to basically reach around and grab one of your arms and kind of pull it in towards him. So, with this success, you're not going to be able to attempt simple actions. And you're going to end up with a -2 situation or a -2 penalty against parry checks, on parry checks against other people.
Fuck's sake. Okay.
Or, well, parry checks against you in general. Also, you'll take 5 extra bludgeoning, when you get hit with close damage. All right? This one might be the one you're going to have a little bit of a bigger problem with. When other characters attempt to target you, you're going to use 5 plus your moxie rather than actually rolling a check.
Cool.
Okay, gotcha. So,
that's
one of you
so much
will
better.
take this next one? Who's taking the next action?
Can
I take next action?
Go for it.
Okay. So I get, 9 energy back. So my plan here is to shoot, reload, and shoot. I think. Is that right? No. It's not right.
Did you have 9 energy, right? That sounds about right.
Plus the 4 I had left over. So I could just shoot,
reload. That's what you got.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Definitely do that.
Okay. All right. So let's just do it.
Go. Give me your check. Make sure we're burning that ammo.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Fantastic.
Damn it.
14. So my question is this. Who are you targeting?
Brutus.
Brutus. Gotcha. So that's going to hit.
Yay.
All right.
So that's a 5.
Another bolt pops into him. Again from his back. He is still not focused on you, but you can definitely see he is he winced from it, and the blood is beginning to pool around him. It's not a huge amount, but it's starting to literally drop down his fur and kind of land on the floor below him. All right. That is going to bring us to Brutus.
All right, I was gonna go.
Right. After their team, so basically it's a side initiative. It's group to group to
There
group.
you go. There you go. We go. There you go.
Correct.
Mhm.
It's like
So
turn-based matchmaking.
It's like
Exactly.
Pokemon.
It's like tug of war.
Like Final Fantasy.
So, first things first. Brutus is going to attempt to hit you with his mace. So,
Fuck's sake.
what is your moxie?
6.
6. It's 11. And then, actually, you still have that bonus on for yourself, don't you?
Yup. So that's a +5
That's
as
going
well.
to bring it total of 16. That's going to fail. So, you're going to take...
16?
yes.
Jesus.
So, you're going to end up taking 18 points of physical bludgeoning.
No.
Yep, somebody probably should have shot the guard that was holding me. Oh well.
Okay. So, remember, starting off, you have 8 armor.
Yep.
What did I say? 16, right?
Yep, but I also have the option to burn durability, don't I?
Correct. If you want to burn off some grit to burn off some durability, you certainly can.
So what am I gonna with my armor of 8? What's that gonna bring it down to so far?
8.
8?
Yes, sir.
I'll just take it out.
Can
of
I
grit,
hit?
then.
I can hit Kelvar with the lean on me. What's that? Is that only? What does that mean? Begin fading.
So he's
Of
not
you
fading
would-
right now. He is
No.
not
Okay,
currently
never mind.
fading, so you don't have to worry about hanging with
Okay.
that one just yet.
All right.
All right.
There
If
you
So
it's my turn, I'm going with the hateful slander and the shameful slander.
understood. Okay, so that's going to be the first thing I need you to do. The second thing I'm going to need you to do... Make sure I got that right. Second thing I need you to do is... Oh, wait. Your moxie again. It's a total of what now?
6 +5.
Plus your... That's 11. Alright. So that's going to fail. You're going to end up taking, for starters, 16. Oh, no. Incorrect. You're going to take a total of 30... No, you're good. 18. There we go. 18 points. So it's going to only be 10. 10 points of physical bludgeoning.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn some fucking durability for that.
Gotcha. So go ahead and burn some grit first.
How much?
Burn 3 grit to go ahead and get that kicking. And how much of that you want to take?
I'm going to take 10.
Cool. So he's going to kick you, and it's going to send, technically, the 2 of you... Oh, no. We're not wrong 2. The 2 of you rolling backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And as it kind of throws you in one direction, actually. Let's see. I'm going to need you to do me a favor and roll a d10.
I want low roll for this, I'm guessing.
You do.
You fucking horrible bastard game.
This is going to ignore your armor, but you're going to take 8. As you basically slam up to the wall and fall over. The bar is completely trashed. Let me make sure I'm all done on that side, because there was one other thing he was planning on. Okay, cool. Last thing is that Brutus is going to look over at the group of you. Yuki, I need you to do me a favor. As
What's that?
Brutus is actually going to look in your direction.
Okay.
And
What do you want?
he's literally just going to start charging at you.
Okay.
So, I need you to give me Dodge defense.
My tumble through.
You're going to start off using dodge. And let me see your tumble through. Tumble through. You can spend 3 additional energy to give yourself a bonus to it.
Okay. So what do I do?
So start off by burning
What?
that 3 extra energy.
All right. 1, 2. I didn't get none back from my turn or whatever.
You haven't
Go
started
ahead.
your turn yet. This is
Oh,
going to end
okay.
up being your turn to start with here.
10-4. And now I
So-
burnt my 3.
So you burned your 3, so that means you're going to get a +5 to whatever you end up rolling. So do me a favor,
Well,
and you're
go
going to
for it.
roll me a, what do we ask for? Was it a parry? No, dodge. Give me a dodge. So go down to
A
your,
dodge?
yes sir, go to your defenses and roll your dodge. You're gonna need
We've got 11.
I was going to say you're going to need a 21 on this one. That was 17 in total.
What did he roll? Wait, hang on. What did he roll?
Yeah, he rolled. It's 12 plus 5, 17.
No.
Are you going to say that your
My aura.
aura, your 20-foot aura reaching that 40-foot
Yeah, no,
distance?
it doesn't reach him.
No, sir. Okay, so let me make sure I got that correct. In this case, you're going to end up taking, oh god, that was 12, 17, 5, 6. For starters, you're going to end up taking 6 points of physical bludgeoning damage. So you're, right now, let's see. You're at 10, and your armor's 4. So you're only going to take 2 points in this case. So go ahead and burn 2 points from your grit.
My grit?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I will let you know you're also going to take, oh wait, hold on, let me look at how much that is. 16 points of physical bludgeoning damage. And be knocked prone.
Off of
So
what?
it's
My
gonna-
life force?
Actually, it's going to start from your grit. How much durability do you have? Let's take a peek. You have 10 durability, so if you burn 3 energy, you could decrease how much of that you're taking.
Again, another 3?
Burn 3 energy.
Oh,
So take 3
okay.
energy out, and you would have been
3
taking a
energy.
total of 16. You can decrease that from your durability first. You have 10 durability.
What, 16?
Yeah, you could just knock your durability out and only take 6.
Physical of what? 6 what?
So that's done.
Grit?
You're only going to take 6 from off your grit. Yes, sir. Fantastic. Good thing for armor here.
Unfortunate.
So he basically charges. Before he moves, Brutus looks down at you, Kyber, smiles, gives a little wink, and races toward Yuki.
Fuck.
As he does so, Yuki's still playing over there and gets knocked over. He just barrels through him, standing right over him. I think this was supposed to be a private party, you little pest. Yuki.
My turn?
Your
Turn.
action. Yes, sir. So, for starters, you're going to get back energy. Let's see. Your initiative is exactly 2. You're going to get back 12 energy. Oh, that's going to put you at max. Look at that.
More than max.
Well, yeah, it will actually put you at exactly max. You can only hit your max anyway. Well, at least in that case. Go ahead.
Well.
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm gonna hit the homie with the shameful slander and the hateful slander.
Absolutely doable. So, first thing I need from you. Which one we hitting him with first? Hateful or shameful?
We're gonna go with hateful.
Hateful. Okay, so do me a favor. Give me a profiling check.
How do I do that?
Tap profiling. Check your skills.
Skills and expertise.
Your rank in yours is going to be ranked stats. And under your expertise, it is profiling.
Oh, I see it.
Yes, sir.
Expertise profiling. Oh,
You need to beat a 12.
I'm not going to. God, dog.
So,
Yeah.
you start to hit him with a hard beat, but you are also on the floor, and he seems to be not phased by it. However, now that you've burned that 6 energy, you can burn another 6 to go ahead and hit him with the Shameful Slander.
Okay. Hold on. 6.
Yes, sir.
6. All right.
Perfect. All right, so for the Shameful Slander, you're actually going to do the exact same thing. Give me another profiling. You're beating a 12.
Profile. Beating a 12. Profile. Beating a 12.
He's beating the 12.
That'll beat a
10.
12.
13.
Woo!
Good stuff,
Yes,
dude.
sir. That will beat a 12. So, your Shameful Slander will put on him 2 debuff dice. That each time he attempts a check, he's going to have to roll one of those and decrease his amount, well, his result by that amount. All right. Is there anything else you're looking to do, Yuki?
Yes. I want to horse kick him.
Okay, so I'll let you know right now. You are on the ground. It's going to penalize you if you attempt to do it from the ground.
Well, what about jujitsu?
You are not that well trained.
Okay. I'm gonna take it back.
Okay.
I thought
so
I'd be able to
what,
kick him good from the ground.
what you
No.
could do, well, I mean, he's also a horse, so your horse techniques might be nullified by his half horsiness.
I thought he was a buffalo.
He is. His cousin was a horse back in military. So,
Wow, this
So,
story gets
did you,
wilder and wilder.
so here's the question.
He's a chimera at this point.
You still have energy. If you want, you can stand up, because I'm going to tell you right now, on the ground, you are far more vulnerable.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to stand up. I know how to.
Go ahead and burn 2 energy.
How I stand up? All
Just
right,
burn 2 energy.
all right.
So,
I'm back up on my
gotta-
feet.
You quickly hop back up on your feet, and if that's all you're doing, then we'll move
Now I
to-
want to horse kick his bitch ass.
Okay. You can certainly do that. Now, I'll let you know you'll need to burn 1 grit as well. Burn all your energy in 1 grit.
5 energy and 1 grit.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Go.
Okay, give me a check.
A what?
Go ahead and give me, in your
Yeah.
case, it's going to be
Unarmed.
unarmed. So if you go to your weapons and powers, tap
Mhm.
unarmed just in the damage area.
1926. That's a fucking mean horse kick.
That's a fat kick,
Mm.
dude.
So, first things first, roll me a d10.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because you, sir, made a critical hit.
Ah,
Okay.
only a 2 though.
It's an extra 2. It's
So-
an extra 2.
That's an extra 2, yeah.
Okay, that's better than none, I guess.
Big news here. Okay, so next up, let's see. You did 26, and you only needed 17. That's pretty good.
26 plus 2.
Yeah, we already did the 2. The 2 goes there directly.
Oh.
So your agony for it, I believe, is 6 plus 1. Let me double check. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, sir. That's 7. Great. So you you get up, brush yourself off. He smiles at you. Anything else from you, little man? And you jump up and kick him directly in the face. There is blood that comes off of his face and just kind of covers a chunk of your foot. As you
Nice.
now are, your foot is well covered in buffalo blood.
How this guy is still
And
standing, I don't know. But
A
fuck.
very pissed.
He's taking some
Buffalo looks at
fucking
you.
hits, guys. He's been shot
Yeah,
twice
he
in the
is.
back. He's been stabbed. He's bleeding out. He's been kicked in the face, and he's still going. This is ridiculous.
So
This is shocking.
we're gonna go over to the last member on this little group, and that's going to be the guard right here,
Oh, fucking great.
who is going to look at you, Kyber, while you're down and think, I can hit that. So,
No ditties.
Hey, look, let's beat him while he's down. It's not gonna do him no good.
So, your Moxie plus 5 is
Moxie 6 plus
Mhm.
5, 11.
cool plus the 5, which is going to give you a total of 16. So, looking at you, I can hit that. Stabbing down at you, you catch his blade, and he's like, nah, I don't think I can hit that.
Nope.
So, before we move around anything else, I'll let you know the first thing that happens is that people, they've already started panicking in this few seconds as all this craziness has...
This 6-second scene. Oh,
actually, I believe
shit!
this is a 12-second scene.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's second round. Yeah, cool.
But, however, it pales to compare to the men that charge over the wall. Actually, where are they going to charge at?
Yeah, back up! Right? Please tell me it's back up. I'm tired of getting my
These guys
fucking...
charge in, and this first guy here is unlucky enough to catch them first and immediately get gutted.
Good shit.
These guards are going to start running out. Not exactly prepared. This one's going to pull out a crossbow and start shooting. So, while the other guards were kind of looking at you and planning on jumping on that, they're not gonna. And again, Mel, you're up there, but these guys seem to have a bigger concern on their minds.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's gonna run right past
Uh-oh.
Did we
Ladies
lose
and
Sam?
gentlemen, we have some technical difficulties. Give us
no.
1 second.
Technical difficulties. Roz,
And we are back.
So, these guys are gonna run over here,
yes, sir.
and these guys are gonna start running out towards the gate. All right, so actually, let's bring a couple more in here. All righty. So that is going to bring us to one final problem. Okay, that's good. All right, Kyber, what is your plan?
Oh, baby. I'm gonna go for a double attack on both of these guards.
Okay, so I will let you know you're currently on the floor.
Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna cost me 2 to get
I was
up.
in his chair still.
No, I got thrown across the room by this guy. I took a massive fucking beating because, yeah, somebody didn't shoot
You
somebody.
got whappled. Oh,
Yeah.
please. Blame him for the fact that you decided to stand up there and
If I was in that
fight yourself.
situation, I would have shot the guard holding me, but, you know.
Sorry, holding you. That's a good plan. I'm just gonna ignore the guy.
That's what I would have thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna do that, and I was
holding
gravely mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna walk past it.
Oh, walk.
Oh no, wait, I
Walk
can't.
later.
My butt's on the floor. Never mind, I can't walk past it.
That was kind of on you, but yeah. Carry on.
With his humongous butt cheeks, he walks back.
What's your plan there, Kyber?
I'm gonna get up. That just cost me 2 energy.
It will, yes, sir.
Can I use that? I'm gonna use cheap shot. Expend 4 energy and leave it at that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, gotcha. So, that's it for you. I'm going to move over then to Brutus. So, Yuki,
Yes.
I need you to
Me
do me a
again.
favor.
What's that?
I need you to give me
Oh, I don't need to.
let me make sure I got it right. A parry check.
Oh, snap.
Well,
Was it?
man.
All right, roll it.
Yes, sir. Please do.
Perry.
Yes, sir.
Parry check. Go on.
God.
Damn!
Ooh. Okay.
This is gonna
First,
fucking
good
hurt, dude.
news. I'm
probably
going
gonna die.
to roll
Nah, I'll keep you alive. Well,
his
I'll try.
decrease. Only by
What?
Oof, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
We were hoping you'd decrease it by more than that. But
Fuck you.
It's bad when you know Sam's trying to lessen the blow. It's really bad.
you needed with that -2, you needed a 16.
Oh, fucking hell.
So you're definitely gonna take that 16. Boys, it seems we've walked into that moment
Fuck's sake.
where someone other than Yuki is going to have to expend energy to get us into the discussion.
How much energy is it?
Also, did you burn your 4?
I
You
burn,
like the
I
four
burn it
times,
when I'm
right?
attacked.
Oh, which one? Oh, that's right. So you're not gonna. Oh, you're not gonna do anything yet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
no. I'm using that at the next time of my parry effect, defense.
Gotcha.
I expend
So
4
in
energy.
this case, which one of you two, if either of you two, will be burning the 3 energy to get this conversation started?
Francis, can you do it? Because I kind of need that 4 energy.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it.
Go. So, boys, here's the thing. Yuki's going downtown to Pound Town, unless, you know, you
He's
guys
getting his ass beat. Dude did not like his music.
make that not happen. So here's how this would work. Your option, since he's going to definitely be knocked unconscious, this is bludgeoning damage, so it's going to knock him unconscious.
Mm.
So you can either let that happen, or you can burn 20 morale, and he'll be left with 2 grit and 1 life force. But he'll be conscious.
Can I spend it?
I have
Yeah.
5 morale.
As a group, you spend it. So you guys can divvy that up as you wish.
I got 25 morale, so
You want to burn it on your end then?
sure.
All right. So Yuki's going to burn his own 20. Cool. So Brutus is going to bring his mace down on you. And you're going to try to duck out of the way. He's still going to clip you and knock you back off your feet. But it kind of rolls you up to the wall, forcing you back up. He looks at you rather irritated. You know, I'm starting to get really tired of this. Yuki, I need you to do me a favor.
What's that?
And I'm going to need from you... let me make sure I got this right. I'll need a Moxie defense. It'll need to be a 27, though.
I should have stuck by the bar.
Moxie defense.
Yes, sir.
So I need to go to
Your ranked stat.
defense.
You're going to go to defense, and you're going to tap that Moxie number.
Is that a 9 or a 6?
That's a 10.
That's a 10 in total.
Not
so, no, it's not, but I still have that last debuff dice that he's going to have to take for a 10... 9. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, that's going to make it instead an 18? Yeah. Okay, so you got a 9, you need an 18, so you're going to start off. Guys, we're back in that place that you once were. Someone's going to have to burn that energy if we're going to keep him around.
You don't have it.
Remember, guys, grit and energy are
I've expended 3
synonymous.
energy.
Fantastic, boys. To keep Yuki conscious, we'll take 20.
Like I said, you got 5 morale.
No, I'll
What's
just
he got?
expend. I'll expend the 20, but I can only do this once because I need the rest for me.
Okay.
So if this happens again, I can't save you a second time.
Coolios. So, Yuki, I need you to do me a favor. 'Cause
What's
this
that?
one's- You're still gonna get caught by this as he kicks you back. But luckily for you, someone had tossed you, they had been looking at your play. They're like, you should try this. And they kind of place down in front of you a gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, brand spanking new ukulele. And as he kicks up, that ukulele once again flies right in front of your face. And you look at it, just the gorgeous golden glow as it shatters, and his leg sends you back into the wall. Do me a favor, roll me 1d10. You're going to want low on this one, though.
Is that a
Oh,
1?
thank.
1 is a fantastically good number. You're only going to take 1 point of damage to your grit. As
Do I have any
this
grit?
ukulele, you do. As this ukulele shatters, and you are sent flying back towards the wall. It's going to knock you prone, but you are still conscious.
Look at the horseman picking on the little one because he can't tank it with me.
Right?
So, he's going to turn
yeah.
back. You know what? I agree. So, he's actually going to charge back towards you.
Oh, fuck.
And come right over here. I need you. Let me see. Wait. You're still grappled.
Uh-oh.
You are still grappled. So, do me a favor.
No, I'm not. You
you're
said
going
we
to-
got flung into different things.
No. This guy's still next to you. Notice how he's still next to you. You fell into that. He fell back with you, but he's still holding you.
You said we went into different directions, dude.
You're literally
Francis,
right next
tell
to
me.
Look at it.
Francis,
Look at
did
it.
you not hear
Wait,
that?
hold on, Sam. If he
Talk to
held
me.
on to this guy all the way into the wall, did he take damage too from the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. You betcha. In fact, somebody already rolled it. Remember that one? Oh, what do you think? I don't keep up with this stuff for you guys?
I'm sure
Nope.
you said we went into different
Absolutely.
directions.
Straight back. Different directions to some extent, but still straight back. Now, I do need you to do me a favor. Your Moxie.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a total of, last time I checked, it was, you said 11 plus that 5 for 15. Correct?
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right. In that case, you needed 21. So, that's going to be 5. You're going to be 5 over. What's your armor at?
Well, hang
What's
on,
your
hang
armor?
on.
Talk to
Does my cheap shot not play any factor into this at all?
What's your cheap shot say?
That after an attack attempt as I expend. No, that's no. Hold up, I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry, my apologies.
No, it's okay.
Expend 4
Talk
energy,
to me.
and the target can attempt. I can on my defenses, my parry defense.
For parry defense, right? Okay.
Does it not count now?
Not for a Moxie.
Oh, fuck's sake. What can I do to burn fucking... Alright, burn the rest of my durability. How much am I taking?
With that 5, it's going to be 21.
Fucking awesome.
Shall I move
1,
on, or
2,
do we need to
3.
open up discussion?
No, I'm burning the rest of my 19 durability, and then that means I have 3 left to take off grit, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Okay. Gotcha. Wait, how much durability did you burn? You said it was
19.
How much was that? 19?
Mm-hmm.
You only took what did I say? 21, I thought. So
Oh.
you should only have to burn 2 grit.
Oh, my apologies.
There we go. Okay, that's better.
Lovely.
So that is going to move us around. And first things first, I believe Yuki and Melvar, one of you will need to decide who's going next.
I go next.
Yes, sir. What's your plan?
Okay. So +9. Huh? Okay, 10. All right. I'm going to spend 4 to traverse the void and land right behind Brutus.
Okay.
If there's any way I could get him in a surrounded condition, that's what I'm going for. But I'm not sure with my ally being grappled.
Well, let's put it like this. Are you planning on using... How much energy did you use for that? 4?
4. They'll leave 6, and I'm going to make an unarmed attack.
Well, what you could do is you could attempt an unarmed attack against the one grappling him.
Mm-hmm. Please.
That gentleman is going to have the same condition that Kyber has. So if you took up a spot right here, right on the wall, you'd get that same check.
Okay, then I will do.
He's coming back in a minute.
Thank God. This Moxie thing is fucking killing me. Literally.
Sorry, I don't know what I clicked on. No, what I want to do is I'm going to do exactly what Sam suggested. I was trying to delete my energy
Sweat.
here.
I gotcha. So,
okay.
yeah, it did the exact same thing to me. And I was like, what the way are you going? Come back, Gabe. Okay, so do me a favor, and you're going to give me your unarmed check.
Okay.
13. You only needed a 6.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
Moxie ain't that high. And 5 plus Moxie ain't great for him. So that's definitely going to hit. And I could tell you to put your damage to it, but I'm going to tell you now. How are you putting this guy to the ground?
It's already on the ground, but...
Turns out he has a glass jaw.
So he kind of... Boss, I still got... And his whole head just kind of rolls to the side, and his eyes roll to the back of his head. And it seems this guy is no longer with you. Nor are you still grappled, Kyber.
Thank fuck for that.
All right, go. So, actually, now that you're there, Melvar, do me a favor. Give me a perception check.
Oh. That's not what I expected. Oh, snap.
Cool.
Seems
All right.
I'm a bit preoccupied.
Mm-hmm.
So, next up would be this guard here, who, seeing how this is going, is going to attempt to grapple you, Kyber.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, yeah. He tried stabbing you, and it didn't do him any good. So, in your case, I want to make sure I have it right for you. You're going to need to give me... Where is it? Either an acrobatics or a sleight of hand. I need a 12 for this.
Thank fuck, yes!
So he puts his arms around you, and you elbow him in the stomach. And he immediately can't hold on.
Melvar, you
Alright.
take this guard. Brutus is mine.
Yuki. That's going to bring us over to you. So, first things first, you.
Okay.
You're going to give
How
yourself...
How much more energy do I have?
You're going to end up giving yourself 12.
How much?
Let me see. Initiative is 2? Yeah. You're going to get yourself 12. So from 0 to 12. Cool. Yuki, what is your
Okay. My plan is can I lean on me for myself? Only an ally.
I believe, let's see. Lean on me is when an ally within your aiming range starts fading.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit where am I? Same spot.
Yep.
Yep.
He hasn't really picked you up much. I mean, you're battered and you're bruised, but you're up against the wall. Literally, your back is against the wall.
Well, and there's nobody around me.
I mean, those terrified civilians are, I mean, they're around, but they're more, terrified than doing anything.
Well, I'm going to play words of encouragement to for my peoples, and
Okay,
then I'm gonna hit them with a huh?
which one are you targeting?
Both of them.
You can give, you're going to give one to each, right? It's
Yes,
going to cost you 12 in total.
take it.
All right. So in that case, both of you will end up with 2d10 buff dice that you can use at any point in time during your next minute.
Right.
Okay.
Fantastic. Okay, so I will need something from you, Kyber,
Mm-hmm.
because we're not actually going to the beginning of the round.
Mhm.
It seems the two of you have missed someone running out of the house. Looking over this man, you notice that he is similar to the man you saw the whole group coming in with. He's part of the entourage.
Chancellor, is it? No.
No, he's
Oh.
definitely not the Chancellor. But he's definitely part of their group. You have a feeling that he's not on your side.
Mm-hmm.
So he runs up. Hold on, let me make sure I have him right. I need... not that one. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Not that one. Nope. 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 What? Come here. Come here. I don't need that one. No, that one. So, do me a favor and give me a willpower check. Or, I'm sorry, willpower defense.
+5.
Yes, sir.
12 +5.
Right. Make sure. Do.
17 in total.
For a total of 17. What was I supposed to be checking? What was I checking for you? Oh, right. Oh, I remember what I was checking. Okay. Gotcha. 17. Kyber,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that the world around you is a little bit more unclear.
I don't like the sound of this.
What you'll notice is that you're struggling to see singular people, objects, or items. It
Illusion
seems you
magic.
are currently afflicted with hazy. During this time, you're not going to be able to target characters, objects, or items, such as with, like, the attack action. Anything that requires you to target a character, you're not going to be able to do. But at the end of your turn, you're going to be able to attempt a 14 Moxie check and clear this up.
Right.
Okay, but it is your action.
So is it now my turn?
Yes, sir, it is.
Right.
So you're going to start off getting that energy back.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your plan?
Let me think.
So, kind of over here on the right-hand corner.
So by
while
the
all this
end
is
of my
happening.
turn, I can do the check, correct?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Lovely. Okay, well, I still have cheap shot activated. I'm going to also do battle analyst. So I'm going to expend the 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Is that not?
Don't forget about your 2d10s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
well.
actually, hang on. Don't do battle analyst
Why?
because you need to target the attacker.
No.
Hazy is going to stop you from targeting. Yes, sir.
No, just listen to what I'm doing.
After taking the agony or close range damage check, target the attacker.
Yes, listen to what
Gotcha.
I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Sure.
I'm also going to activate 1 for the money. Expending 2. Grit. Okay. Alright, cool.
Okay. Wait. What?
It says on my next attacks, on my next things. It doesn't mean I have to
Okay,
do them
well-
now. So I
well,
can
what I'm
activate
saying
them
is-
and have them ready.
What I'm saying is,
Mhm.
one says during a successful close damage check, you're not actually making a check, and you haven't succeeded in one. So there'd be no point in expending that.
Does it
For
not
one for
just
the
stay
money, at
until the next thing?
No, you would use it when you use it. You don't have to use it randomly.
Okay.
You don't have to use it because what if you want to use that? What if you change your mind and want to use the energy somewhere else? That's silly. That's terrible. Good God, no.
Not for what I was going to fucking do.
Same thing for battle analysis. That one's going to require you to target an attacker, and that's after you take damage. That's when you take actual agony. So you haven't taken anything, so there'd be no reason to expend that either. Give yourself back your energy. What are you doing?
Okay, fine then.
Not to preset your energy.
Okay,
Is there anything else you wanted to do, though?
Nope.
Like, for example, you could attempt to take the defend. I want to say defend could be something you could do. And protect yourself from parry, for example, or protect yourself with the dodge. So, I mean, those are 2 possibilities. Those would cost you 6, but it basically give you a bonus to either your parry or your dodge, and you wouldn't be able to roll lower than a 3. Those are 2 possible options if you want something to do with energy.
No, I'm going to just end my turn there.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that
Because
is
if you
going
were
to bring us...
explaining the way that I think it is, and by these I can activate them on an action, correct? They don't have to be...
You can
for my next-
activate...
I can
yeah,
activate
as
them at
long as
any
those-
time.
They activate once the conditions are met for those specifically. Now, I will remind you, the first one requires you to target, so you're not going to be able to use it. Battle analysis can't work if you can't target.
Well, no, but I need to activate that first.
No, listen.
Reading
listen.
this, I need to act it first. And because it's the end of my turn, I do the roll thing. So if I
There he is.
meet the requirement, then that's null and void. Which means I
Good
can then
luck.
target.
There's such a wide variety. It changes all
Am
the
I
time.
wrong?
Yeah, no, it requires you to target something. That's the whole point of Hazy being
Only when it
worthwhile, otherwise it wouldn't
activates.
be. So, we're just going to move right on past that. I'm going to tell you it's not going to work.
No, hang on. This is not making any sense. It only targets things
Hold
when
up.
I tell it to target things, correct?
Negative, sir. It requires you to take agony, and then you would target the person that dealt damage to you, basically. Yeah, basically.
All right.
Make sense?
All right, fine. Whatever.
Are you sure you don't want to do anything on
No,
your end?
I'm good.
Okay. Melvar, do me a favor. Brutus is going to turn to you since you're up there on that wall. I need you to do me a favor and give me a parry.
He gets a +5.
Yes, sir, you do. Add 5 to it.
And you've got 2 D10s as well.
You do. You may use them at any point in time. Francis!
Huh?
Turn TV off. Turn TV off. Turn TV off. Turn TV off.
Francis, do me a
Oh
favor.
wait.
Give me... Yeah, you're going to give me your parry check or your parry defense. As he's brought up, you have a +5
Parry
to it.
defense.
You do have a +5 to it to start with.
And 2 D10s.
You also have 2 D10s that you can use at any point in time.
Shit. Well, I'll use one
So-
with 2d10s.
So you
Sam?
already have a +5 to it.
Oh,
So I'm gonna let you know in this case, you're perfectly fine. You don't need to use that.
Sam,
You
you
need
forgot
an
a step.
18. What step?
I ended my turn. You didn't give me my moxie check.
Oh, take it.
What did I need to beat for it?
14? Yeah, I think it was like a 14.
For fuck's sake. Okay, cool. That's +5 as well on top of that.
Actually, +5.
That's 13.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And 1 D10.
Fantastic.
Alright, cool.
So,
Get my shit
you
back
shake
together.
your mind, and you get your mind back together. Congratulations, Kyber. You are free of your haze.
Thank fuck for that.
So, in your case, Mel, he's going to swing at you. And Kyber is going to put up a hand, slowing down his mace enough for you to jump over it.
Damn straight.
teamwork.
Brutus, you know what? Better yet, I will let Kyber, Melvar, why don't you two roll me a profiling? A unit profiling. Depending on your total will depend on where we go.
18.
18.
And a 17. Damn fucking good
Two
shit,
of
dude.
You know, looking over Brutus, you can tell he's heaving a lot.
Mhm.
He seems worn and exhausted. And you have a feeling if you could hold on a little longer,
Mhm.
you might be able to put this to an end.
Fucking good.
But
Oh,
you're also recognizing that that other person near him didn't seem to attack in any way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
So you're starting to question whether or not he's offensive like the two of you, or if he's more defensive like Yuki. But, move back around. I'm actually going to need, Kyber, from you again,
Mhm.
a 27. Moxie.
Moxie.
Yes, sir.
What for? I'm not bound by anything.
You are not.
So why do I still need to do a moxie check?
Because his is versus Moxie. This is a
fuck's
unique
sake.
of his.
Also...
Isn't your Moxie higher than your parry?
Yeah, no,
Wouldn't
but
you
my
rather
parry
do a
stuff
Moxie?
activates. Shut up. Let me do this.
No.
That's
I was
13
like, what do you mean?
plus my +5.
Mm-hmm.
And
18.
D10.
oh,
That'll do it.
27. Exactly what you need. So this time, Brutus turns around and he launches his back legs at you. You push back on them and take the entire thing to your chest. But your arms are crossed over you. You barely slide across the ground and more dig into the dirt. Brutus looks at you and then looks over to his ally. And he's actually going to attempt to start running past you guys towards this guy.
Hang on. Do I have anything for that? I thought I did.
So you tell me, boys, are we going to do something as he's passing by you? Do you have...
Well, we get a chance to attack him, do we not? Since he's trying to leave
well,
the
actually,
area.
hang on, let me look. There might still be a...
Because that's how it works for us. Every time we try and run away from something, we'll get... Because he's in such close proximity, he gets a chance to attack.
Oh, no, that's just one of his abilities.
Oh,
That's literally a quick ability of his. So in the same way you guys have abilities that activate whenever, certain ones activate whenever, he has something that he can activate once around. So it's basically like that, rather than because you're moving. But actually, no, you wouldn't. But if you have any ability that you'd like to activate that you can, you certainly are welcome to before he passes by you. I'll give you a moment to check, look over your stuff to see if there's something you want to do beforehand. Because currently, he is running from you.
Can you use grit in place of energy?
You certainly can, yes, sir.
So, as he runs past me, can I spend 8 grit and do, what was this called? Probably let it flow.
I don't know what that is. Blink, 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 blink,
Attempt
blink.
a D20 unarmed close physical piercing damage check versus parry defense that deals 5 plus athletics, physical blood agony, and inflicts 2
fuck,
bleeding
I don't have it.
tokens.
Yes, you can. So what does he need to beat? Or I should better yet tell you what you need to beat. You said a parry, right?
Yeah, parry defense.
It's going to be 17. Beat a 17.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay, that's what I got. 2d10, so that's what it's going to come down to. Oh, well, that's pretty good.
That's a +5
what
as
did I
well.
have to beat?
You had to beat a 17. That'll do
Oh.
the trick.
You got
Well,
a 25, so that's good. Keep them
20.
D10 for you. No, we got a +5. It's a parry defense.
No. He's attacking.
Oh, is he attacking? Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. So how much agony does he do? How much agony in total?
It says deals 5 plus athletics,
Your athletics is?
physical blood agony. I'm looking.
All right.
-2, so it's 3.
All right.
It's 3 physical blood agony and 2 bleeding tokens.
Oh, okay. So, as you tear into him,
Oh, and it says crit 18 plus. So
and you actually
You rolled a 17.
rolled 17.
So.
Damn.
Hmm.
Not gonna lie, I was a little excited by that.
I could still roll a d10, right? Or
No,
It's not
it
gonna
doesn't work
change
that
the
way.
crit on it.
oh,
It's
okay,
not
never
gonna
mind.
change the crit on it.
Oh, okay, well.
No, actually, I'll put it to you like this: you can still roll the d10 to add those amounts to the agony you deal in total.
Oh, there you go.
Boom.
It's a 5. You gonna roll the other one?
Yep. No, I'm holding on to it.
Right.
Another 5. Fantastic. So, as you tear into him, you catch a taste of a lot of the metal of his armor, but you do also taste blood. And this time, he shouts out as he runs past you. And in the understanding, it's less of a run and more of a trot. He's kind of heaving at this point. But he's able to make it to right at the point you see. So, that's going to bring us to either Yuki or Mel.
What's my position? I'm still
You're still over here.
barely conscious.
I mean, you're still by the wall, but technically, regardless of your distance, as long as he can still hear you, I believe the two abilities you usually use still work.
What
And
about how much
those-
more energy do I get back?
Oh, you're
12?
gonna get back 12. Yes, sir.
Okay. And homeboy's walking away.
He's hustling to some extent, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
What is your plan, Yuki?
I'm gonna hit homeboy with the hateful slander and the shameful slander.
All right. So, in your case, just as before, you're gonna go ahead and give me a profiling.
Let's profile this motherfucker.
Your number to beat is gonna be. I want to make sure I'm right. 12.
I got 8.
It's not gonna do it. Which one are you
What
starting
about
off?
my? I don't get no D10s. Only my allies. God, dog.
Technically, if you wanted to target yourself for it, you could give yourself a D10.
Oh, I see. Okay. Nah, I'm on the more energy. What else do I gotta roll?
So, you dealt one of them. Which one did you attempt first? Hateful or shameful?
Hateful.
Okay, so now you can attempt your shameful if you still want to, or you can attempt
And,
something
yeah,
else.
another profile.
Yes, sir, and burn 6 energy.
Okay. 8,
Wait, what?
11, 11.
You needed 12.
Darn.
So
The thing is, your cries are not heard. It's not so much that you're not doing it, it's that he does not seem to be listening. So, that is going to bring us... Someone roll me a D100. We want positive. Get me
a
higher than lower.
D100. 73.
73 is higher. This guard seems to be more interested in going first. So he's actually going to attempt to protect Brutus. Kyber,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to attempt to grab you.
Right.
Seems to be the only thing that has ever worked for his poor, miserable life. But he thinks to himself, in my time, this is what I can do. I can help. I can do something too. I could be a hero. What do we get?
I don't know. You've not told me what I need to do for a check.
Oh. Took too long on that one. Acrobatics or sleight of hand?
Yep. That's a 19.
So, he reaches out to you, and as he does, he stumbles over a rock in front of him and just kind of catches himself again. No one seems to be paying attention, but he kind of just looks away for a moment. Melvar.
Okay.
Teams
So I
were
have
up to
9
you.
energy.
Yes, sir.
So that means I could load a hand. I mean the arrow and shoot, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Now,
So
again,
back to 0.
you do know
And
he is
I
by
am
an ally.
targeting that creepy guy next to Brutus.
Ooh, okay.
Next to an ally. Wait, why would that matter when I'm shooting an arrow?
No. It's not for you. You just notice that he's next to that ally.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god. Why? Why? Misfire too. Oh yeah, great. Okay.
Click. So normally to reload, it would be 2, but you're going to need to burn... Oh god, I want to make sure I have it right. Oh god, how much you have to burn to unjam? Is it... Oh, that's going to cost you 6 to unjam it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
in this case, just give yourself back your 2. Because you're not going to reload. Or is it 3? 3, sorry.
Let's see.
Give yourself back that 3 energy because you're not going to be able to reload it without unjamming it.
Oh, okay.
You're going to need to at least unjam it. So you burn 6 and 3. Give yourself back the 3. And is there anything else you'd like to do?
Crap. Would it be? How easily can I get up to them? Remember, I can't walk or run. I can only crawl or climb.
So here's the thing.
So,
If you wanted to drop prone to crawl to him, you could. But that means you're going to be prone when you get there.
okay. I guess I'm gonna hold any other action for now.
All right. Now, I am going to remind you, in this case, you're getting to that point where you are nearly... Well, no, actually, you could probably still catch him right about here. 50 feet. Once he gets to this point, you're going to be trying to make bad checks. Just so you know. All right. So that is actually going to bring us to the man next to him. All right. And that guy, as Brutus runs up to him, he's just going to touch Brutus. And you notice there's a blue hue about Brutus's body right now. And that's actually all he's going to end up doing.
Oh, no fucking way.
So, that is going to bring us to the beginning of the round.
Cool.
How's this dude so lucky?
No, he's just grossly fucking overpowered. It's fucked.
No, I mean, I tried to shoot that guy. The damn thing misfired. Remember we had a perception check earlier, and I rolled a 2?
Yeah.
Again, you're forgetting I've had like nearly like rolls that are close to 30, and he's not died. He's immensely powerful.
No, I mean his little ally there.
What, him?
Kyber, what's your plan?
I don't know, I gotta give me my 9 back.
Yes, sir.
Lovely.
So you've cleared off the haze.
I can now target
Your energy
people.
is near full.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
How many D10s do I? Let's see. Cool. I'm gonna activate 1 for the money. So expend 2 energy.
Okay, you don't... Remember, 1 for the money, doesn't that happen when you actually deal damage?
Yes, when I,
So don't spend it until you actually deal it.
Okay, fine. Ruin my thinking process! Shut up!
Get it together, Kyber.
Shut up. I gotta think of that. And then...
He's like, all right, let me
Active.
preset. I'm a
That's
preset energy.
active.
I'm gonna put this to the side. Put it in my little bag of energy things that I do, and then do something.
Okay. Right. So, I'm going to activate... I'm gonna spend 9, actually.
Okay.
Attempt to throwing knife this guy. Kunai that guy's bastard ass, so I'll do that first.
This guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool. And I'm going to launch 1 more at him as well, actually. There we go.
24.
Wow.
That's actually really nice. Now let's see.
First one is a distraction. Second one is a kill shot. Nice. Totally what I was going for, guys.
High five.
Perfection.
So, all right. So as you huck this knife at him, he sees it land right in front of him, and he laughs as the second one goes into his mouth. And he collapses, and the blue hue on Brutus disappears.
No fucking healing for
Oh,
you, dude.
yes. Fuck yes.
No fucking healing for this guy. Okay.
Kyber, what's your plan?
Oh yeah. I am going to. I'm going to move over to this guy actually. That's going to
2
cost
energy for it,
2.
certainly.
1, 2. Cool.
So as you move up, I'm gonna let you know, because you're moving within 5 feet of him, aren't you?
I'm moving in stabbing distance. Yeah.
Right. I need you to first do me a favor once you get up there, and give me that 27 moxie, as he attempts to kick you in with his back legs to keep you off him. If there's one thing you can say about Brutus, he is consistent.
20. So only 7 off.
7's what you need.
Yeah, and fucking near impossible fucking roll. Awesome.
Yeah, but you made it like 90% of the time. Let's be honest. You are a killer. So it's only going to be 9 points of physical bludgeoning. And I'm pretty sure your armor
It's 8. So 1.
is only going to be 1.
Lovely.
However, the actual issue is that it's going to send you back 15 feet, and it's going to knock you prone. Which will put you right back where you started. Well,
No.
about 5 feet back.
Right, to
So
get
you
up
spent
is
that 2 energy.
get up is 2, right?
Get up to him, right? Correct.
1, 2.
To get up is 2. Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna fucking huck a fucking throwing knife at him.
You got it. Give me a check. Tell me what you want to hear.
man.
The number you want to hear is
Doesn't matter. It's not gonna fucking
11. Fuck right off. Damn. 9.
I'm just gonna fucking end my turn.
I will let you know, Kyber. Technically, you have exactly enough to attempt one more if you burn 1 energy and 5 grit. Exactly enough to attempt one more.
Fuck it. Why not?
Give me an 11.
Fucking come on. Of course not. Of course not. Because why fucking would it? Right. Everybody else's fucking problem now. I've done what I can.
So, Brutus, seeing this other guy drop, is actually going to take this time, and he's going to flee for the house.
Yep.
So, I'm going to
Tried to stop.
check. He's going to go about... Okay. So he's going to hustle to about here.
Fucking awesome. Great.
So, gentlemen, who is taking next action?
I'll go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I should be back to 12 energy. So, let's go over the unjamming. What's that going to be?
So, unjamming it is going to cost you 6.
Okay. So, I'll use up my energy to unjam, and let me see here. So, I had down an ammo pouch. So let's go here. All right,
First
and
time you guys have
then
had to have a real intense fight. This is crazy.
All right, and I'm going to fire at the healer creepy guy.
You don't have to.
He's dead.
What?
I
He's
killed him.
dead?
I
He
killed him
swallowed a
already.
dagger, the old-fashioned way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Apparently, he is not a knife-throwing eater. He's not skilled at eating knives.
Nope.
Oh, I guess I should
Okay,
probably.
well, let's
Sure.
pretend I shot the guard next to Kyber then, because he needed killing.
Completely doable.
Now, is that enough to hit, or should I be burning my D10 here?
You
It was
want
11. Oh, man. Yeah.
You're well over. You pop this shot and drop this man instantly. He was at this point. He's kind of turned his head. He's like,
Good
you know what?
riddance.
You know what? No, no. Listen, we are not worthless. We're not some side hustle. We're gonna come back and we're gonna grapple this. And he drops dead.
Okay. My turn's over because I'm out of energy, y'all.
Okay, that is going
All
to
right.
bring us to no one else but Yuki.
The ukulele. Okay, I get 12 more back,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, you do.
And I'm still all against the wall.
You are.
And I am going to play a little tune. And this tune is going to be some words of encouragement. And then I am going to
Who are you
that's
going to
gonna
use
be
it
it.
for?
That's gonna be on Kelvar.
Melvar. Gotcha.
Melvar.
Are you going to do it twice like last time, or are you just doing it once?
I'm just doing it once.
Gotcha. All right, Mel, you got 2 debuff dice. I mean, you got 2 buff dice. Gosh, I got to remember these buff
Okay.
dice. Debuff dice. So, burn 6 energy for that.
Oh my bizzle nizzle. Burnt.
Okay.
In the air.
Oh. Here's the thing. That's going to bring us back to the top of the round, Kyber.
Yep.
You currently are going to get yourself your energy to start with. That 9.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to let you know the distance he is from you.
That's who I went to good on with Kaibar. Who did I say?
You said Mel. Is
Oh, I
that
went
why
the
you
other
said?
one.
I said Kelvar. You split the difference.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, no. In that case, Kyber. Sorry, Mel. Kyber.
Yes.
Sorry, Mel.
Up 2 debuff.
That's
You
fine.
got yourself 2 buff dice. Blah.
Awesome. I don't really know what you guys want me to fucking do with this.
So here's what I'm going to tell you that's different between our system here and, well, you know, a lot of others. We don't use movement in the same way. There's only one time when you really need to care about movement, and that's when you're trying to cross a large distance in the middle of combat.
Mm-hmm. We're not in combat anymore.
You are in combat still.
Are you sure about
That
that?
energy-
Everybody around us is dead?
Unless you... Well, let's put it like this. Do you plan to try to go after him?
I would like to talk to my party about this because that is a fucking great
If you
distance.
attempt to talk to your party, you're going to burn some time, but I'll give you this. You can give them a look, and they can give you a nod or a shake of the head.
No, I mean,
Fair
I
enough.
want to talk to Francis and that about this and ask them what I think I should do.
Well, I'm going to tell
Not
you
in
right
the
now.
game.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, in this span of time, you have a short window to attempt your action here.
You know what? Fuck
Remember,
it.
we're
No,
talking
I'm not going after him. I'm not risking my fucking life for this. No.
Okay. That's a reasonable answer. Listen, you're tired. You're injured. Reasonable answer. So I'll let you know then. You guys are no longer in combat.
Mhm.
And you have a chance to kind of skedaddle. Unless, of course, someone else wants to attempt to go after him.
No, I say we live to fight another day, guys. This has been fucking
I'm with it.
horrendous.
I'm already freaking on my final leg, so
Yep.
Then you
I
guys
say we
are
back
good
out.
to.
Francis?
Um, if I got some energy back, I would want to actually try to pursue him.
If you try and
If that's
pursue
the
him, I'm
case-
not going with you. You will die.
If that's the case, you may go ahead and give yourself back your energy, and we'll talk about your distance.
Okay,
All right.
so
So here's how it's gonna work.
can I do some sort of perception calculation check to try to figure out where he's gonna be?
Well, shit. I'm not gonna stop you. Give me a calculation.
Oh, crap. Okay, that's useless.
Mhm.
You know that he's going through the building. You have a good guess that he's probably going to try to come out of the building, most likely.
Okay, so I want to traverse the void to get on top of the building, and then shoot him when he comes out the front door.
How are you gonna do that? There's no shadows on
Whoa.
top of the building. It's
That's
sunlight.
true. I don't have enough. Well,
Correct. It's actually not all that light out anymore. This party wasn't exactly a night escapade, but it was during the evening. You'll find shadows up there.
okay, and I can burn one grit to shoot him, right? Because I only have 9 to start with.
You certainly can.
Okay,
So, you're going to burn out, and you're going to take up the top of the building right here.
yeah.
Okay? So, in this case, Yuki, everyone else has had a moment. We're still in combat right now.
okay. I get 12 more points back.
You do.
Let's
Bring
go.
you right to your max. Or 18, actually. Run off.
Let's go. Okay.
Give Francis the buff dice.
You wouldn't be able to in this case because he wouldn't be able to hear you.
He's only on the roof.
He's way on the other side.
Awesome.
I am going to. Where's the guy at? Leaving?
He's run off.
He's already run into the building.
Okay. I am going to play a little tune for my homie,
Which homie?
the guy on the roof. Words of
He's far off
encouragement.
from you.
Well, can I plug in an amplifier?
That's good.
That's adorkable. How can I help you? How about this? If
Can
you
he run
want-
across the field and get
I was gonna
closer?
say, if you wanted to do that, that would be a
Yeah,
perfectly reasonable
okay.
answer.
I like to move closer.
So here's the thing. The distance you're attempting to travel, he did it using magic.
Mm-hmm.
In your case, that distance would be greater. So you're going
I'm
to need
not trying to get right next to him, just so he
You're
can hear
gonna-
me.
Right. You're going to need to go pretty far. So in this case, I need you to give me, I want to make sure I have it right. It's going to be an acrobatics. As you attempt to race through this crowd and run to a distance that's beyond what you normally could do in a few seconds. You're basically putting the pedal to the
7.
metal. It's not going to do you the job. What you are going to do is you're going to spend 5 additional energy for it. So it's going to cost you 7 energy, but you can still get within the range you need. You're going
7.
to race past, and I'm going to have you run right over here. So you're not too close, but you're still within range.
And then I'm going to words of encouragement, my guy.
You got it. All
Give him a
right.
buff dice.
Okie doke.
2 of them.
Oh. Anything else for you?
No, I'm chilling.
You got it. Mel. You wait.
Yes.
And you wait. And you wait. But no one comes out the front door.
What the heck? Can I crawl down the side of the building and go inside?
You certainly can. So
You do it. 1980s style.
I'll let you know you're currently not in combat as there's nobody to combat.
Crap.
But you are able to crawl your way inside.
Where'd he go?
What you'll notice is that the guard that you once saw is no longer there. Again, you're back in this first room you've come into. There's what looks like two different bookshelves on that side. There's a bookshelf on this side. There's basically a banner over here, a bookshelf over here, and a banner over there. Give me a memorization.
Oh boy.
You recall there being a guard on both sides of the door, as well as a guard right over here on the bookshelf, or by the bookshelf.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna go over to that bookshelf and just kind of look around. Like maybe there's a secret passage or something.
So,
Oh yeah. Do I have investigation?
you
I do.
certainly can try. You can try. Mel, you kind of look all over this bookshelf and you see nothing. But a light gust of wind comes to the open door, and you notice that the banner next to it, it moves a little bit. And from it, you can see there's a door behind that banner.
Oh snap!
Oh,
I try the door.
You can get it open.
What's on the other side?
As you step to the other side, you notice there is what looks like a path that goes toward a door here, as well as a path that continues going this direction.
Oh goodness, decisions.
So while you're making
I'm
that
gonna
decision,
turn to the right, but I want to try to use stealth.
okay, give me a stealth check. Okay, so I'm going to come back out to this party where the combat that's been going on outside has kind of quieted down heavily. It seems the guards have, for the most part, subdued most of the bandits that are here. But there are not that many guards left on their side either. Gentlemen, what are the two of you doing?
I am. Melvar went into the tunnel, right?
Went in the building.
He went into the building, yes.
And I'm close to him, right?
Nowhere near.
But while he was able to hear my song.
He was able to hear your song while he was up here on top of the building, correct?
Not anymore.
But he crawled into it.
I'm
Gentlemen,
gonna
what's our plan?
go towards Melvar.
So,
Gonna go in the building.
yeah, you
towards
cut inside
that
the
door.
building.
Fuck it, I'll do the same.
You guys will find yourself in the main hall where you once were. Melvar is nowhere to be seen.
Can we see the door?
What door?
The door he went through.
Behind the banner.
Give me an investigation.
We already know where it's at. Told us already.
No. Yep, cool. Not gonna happen. Fucking awesome. Great.
So in this case, that just brings us to our little ukulelean.
Bling, 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 bling.
Do me a favor. Give me an investigation.
And that is Rank stat.
Yes, sir.
And
Expertise,
what?
investigation.
Investigation. An 8. A 1.
Yep, you get a fucking massive penalty for it.
For not having any actual expertise in it. It's an expertise for a reason. Not everyone can be an expert
Uh,
at computers.
hey, no
Just
one said I
because.
was looking for it. I was going in the building.
So, the two of you are able to recognize that, hey, okay, you know, we've got some bookshelves here. You haven't really seen him. You didn't see him run back out. Currently, it's going to take you some time. You can probably find the door, but it will take
I gotta go get a
time.
ticket. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Mel,
Huh.
come back around to you. Again, there's a door here, and it continues to move on to the right. What's your plan?
Okay. I'm confused by the directions you're giving, but the first thing, that door, I'm gonna try that door. But this time I want to find some object in my pocket to jam this door so it can't like close behind me.
You are able to get the door open, and I need you to give me... Well, in this case, I need you to give me a perception check. So as you open this door, you're able to see Brutus, the man he was protecting, 3 guards, what looks like another man, and 1 other gentleman that you did not see them all come in with. What the hell is going on out there? But you
I
said
shoot
you were going to
Brutus in the
protect me.
door.
You certainly can attempt to try. Now, I'll let you know. You got no energy in this case, but we're not actually in a confrontation. So go ahead and give me your check.
Oh my god, crap. All right, I'm gonna try. Y'all.
They put TikTok back online. Let's go.
Damn it.
Wait,
So that was
2d10?
16.
What's the 2d10?
16.
Oh, that's for your... Oh, that's right. 16. Okay, 16 will definitely hit. Give me the agony.
Oh yeah, that was 5.
5. So 16 is going to hit. 5. Ooh. You hear it as it pierces into his hide. Brutus didn't see you first, but you certainly did something massively painful. He does turn around, but he turns around with a struggle. There is a look in his eyes of murder. You have 1 moment to make an action of your choice.
I'm gonna back up and let the door close in front of me, and hopefully I lured him to chase me.
Are you going to continue moving, or are you just gonna close the door and hope he opens it and
I'm gonna
follows you?
start walking towards the original door I came in, but not real
Okay.
fast. I'm hoping
So
that
you get
I'm gonna
here.
hear that him hit that door real fast. So yeah.
You do. And he bursts through this door. Here's what I need from you. You're going to roll me initiative, and we'll find out who acts first.
Oh, good lord.
7. What you needed in this case was an 8.
Ugh.
D10. No, you got. Yeah, you got.
He burned both of them to shoot him.
Why did it?
No.
So, I'm going to explain this as it happens. The two of you no longer need to guess where the door is, as you hear a loud burst of sound in this area. As you kind of run into this general direction, which I'm guessing you're going to do,
Sure.
you will see Melvar fly back out from the door. Melvar, I need from you a moxie. As he's going to race up to you and kick you with his back legs. $15. Gentlemen,
That's what she wrote.
I'm going to express this to you in the way you know it best. He's either going unconscious, or you guys are going to stop that from happening.
Going
Oh, he is
unconscious.
definitely getting hit with that.
What?
With
I
the lean
can't
on
burn
me.
shield durability at all.
Lean on me.
You can burn some grit to burn off that, but I'm going to tell you what you needed was a 27.
When as he's falling back, he starts hearing "Lean on Me" play.
So, hang 10
Okay,
for a minute.
so let's see.
No, actually, hang 10.
We're surfing, baby. We're
Okay.
surfing.
So here's the thing. He's not fading, so you won't have to worry about that. He's not dying. He's going straight
Oh.
unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case,
Oh. Isn't going unconscious fading?
No,
No.
that's when he's
Okay.
dying. Like he's bleeding out,
Okay.
and he's going to continue working towards death unless someone actively stops that.
So I have 2 armor. I burned 8 shield durability. That's 10. So how much am I taking to my life force now?
Nothing. You're
So
at
the
10.
number, yeah, I was going to say, I'll let you know. Honestly, you're gonna go. Wait, how much grit did you have?
I had 11. I burned 3.
Okay,
To
and then you
burn
burned out 8.
8
Right?
durability.
Not bad.
And
So
my
you're
armor has 2.
How close are
Oh.
they to us?
So you're actually only gonna take enough to drop you down to 12.
No, cool. So he's not unconscious.
No, you're good.
Nice.
It's
How
gonna
close
drop you
are
down
we?
to 12.
Save.
You'll drop 0 grit and 12 in your life force.
How close are we together?
You are all together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, Melvar, your grit 0, your life force 12.
Okay.
And currently, you all see Brutus's battered and bruised body come through the door.
Finish him.
I'm going to. Do we get our points back yet?
Here's the thing. This is round 1. So in this case, no.
Nope.
You're going to start off with exactly what you have. Who of the 2 of you are acting first?
Well, I'm gonna play.
I will.
Stand by me.
I'm gonna use all 9 of my points and huck both my knives at him.
Okay.
And I still have the 10s as well. Because I haven't
What?
used them yet.
Give me your check.
Uh-huh. Yeah, cool. I'm going to use a 10 on that. Cool, that's a 20.
Nice.
And I'm going to use one more for extra fucking measure. 19. I'm going to save one of my 10s now. Because that doesn't need a fucking buff.
I'm going to let you know for starters. You know how you're heavily armored?
No.
You know how you're heavily armored? So is he. So your first throw is actually going to pierce into his armor, but it will not tear through. Not enough.
Right. Second one.
Your second one will tear across his face and lodge itself into his cap, where you watch him collapse
Finally.
Blood begins to pool by his head. Brutus does not move.
So we're out of combat now, right?
We're out of combat. Can we double tap this dude? Come on.
That's exactly what I'm going to fucking do. I'm not making the same mistake I did with frickin' Jake.
Cool.
Sever his head.
No, just a fucking blade
I was
through
gonna
the
say,
face
I
is
don't know
going
if
to
he
be
can do that
enough.
with his little dagger, but he can certainly try.
No, I'm
So
going
you're-
to put a dagger
So-
right between his eyes.
So, are you running up to him, putting it in there, or are you throwing it?
No, I'm walking up to him and putting it through his face.
So here's how I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You walk up, and you press this blade in. And you see his body go completely limp.
Awesome.
Just as another man walks up. What the hell's going... Brutus! Another soldier stares at you. And he does not look as weak as the guards you saw before. That, however, is where we're going to end this session.
The dead Brutus.
Dead Brutus, but it's going to cost us greatly.
Yeah, we're still alive.
Gentlemen,
Yeah,
yes,
we're
ladies and gentlemen,
unbelievably
Got my
fucked.
revenge.
it is an honor and a pleasure to spend this time with you. The fact that anyone has survived this long, or that they have survived this long, I'll let you know, is absolutely massive.
It's a
I
fucking
want to make it
miracle.
clear that the enemy they were facing was pretty out there. Like, in
I had a 30 roll at one point and it did nothing. He brushed it aside. Let's just
he
be
took it.
real.
Let's be fair. He took it, but the difference in your actual
Take that.
threats, in your actual levels, is pretty massive.
Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing
The
the other one's going to be
huge-
just as strong, which means we're
He was a
fucked.
huge chunk stronger than you. So the fact that you guys even got through this, I'll tell you, the last gang ain't do it. They didn't do it. They didn't make it.
We're getting better.
But
That ukulele's radiating.
Right on.
you guys did it. Congratulations on successfully completing the task. Slay Brutus, the Blade of Prime City.
Cool, we all die for it, but yeah.
So, guys, if you've enjoyed yourself here, please do remember to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to High Tier Gaming to receive, information for when we upload new content, especially by hitting that bell button. Over on the Twitch side, make sure to follow us over there. And apparently there's a nice little bell button you can hit over there to ensure that you know when we have new content for you as well.
There's a notification button. I don't know if it's a bell, but yeah, it's a notification
is.
button so that you can
Belly
see when
is a
we're
bell.
live and join us.
And of course, don't forget, Jay's got his band Shadows of Neon, and they are still putting out music. They're prepping another song, as you know.
Yep.
But of course, they already have 2 rocking out there now.
Yep. Correct.
And
Definitely
of
go
course,
check that out, guys.
Absolutely. It's on Spotify and basically wherever you hear music.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on pretty much
So,
all musical platforms.
Yeah, check them out, Shadows of Neon. And Jay, have I missed anything?
Nope, that's pretty much the gist of it. Guys, we will catch you in the next episode. Until then, peace.
Take it easy.
Bye.